And today I have Ash and baby Shar and Winston with us today. Today we're going to explore a different park here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, Mount Simon Park. We'll see what we've got. We're pretty close to the Chippewa River. And from my understanding, you can go from the lower level of the park, the lower park, to the upper park. So we'll walk over here. Some people behind us. Here. And Mike is here. Hey Mike, and Mike Sparks, how are you today, my friend? And here is the Chippewa River. Good to see you, my friend. It is very high right now. It's usually not quite like that. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Fuzzy Adventures is here. Hello, Fuzzy. How are you? Good to see you, friend. This is the Eau Claire River, the Chippewa River we're looking at here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Good to see you, Mike. Kind of had a week or so off of the YouTube just because it's been that must be in the Wisconsin. Yes, it is. And Eau Claire. Yeah, I had a few days off of the YouTube because of my work schedule. But now we're good to go. I'm doing good today, Fuzzy said. Good to see you, friend. There's a dock down here I'm going to have to go out on and take a look. We got the stroller. We got baby Shar. We'll see what we can do here. We were in Eau Claire, so we figured we'd take a walk around with all of you. Okay, I know where we are. But we'll have a video premiere tomorrow night. And Grant is here, Grant's Faithful Journey. How are you, Grant? Good to see you. Yeah, I had a week off from work so I can take care of personal things. Okay, Fuzzy, well, I hope everything's okay. Gonna go out here on this janky looking dock. Looks like a nice day out there. Yeah, it's in the 60s, Mike. It was like 50 earlier in the day, but here we are. Colleen is here. Hello, Colleen. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And yes, this is the Chippewa River. And there is a dam up there. Colleen, wonderful to see you, my friend. How are things going your way? Out on the dock here. I also got some YouTube time. I've gone live quite a bit the last week. Miss Daisy is here. Hello, Miss Daisy. Good to see you. How are you? Mike says hey to Colleen. Miss Daisy says hi to everybody. Colleen says hey, Kelly. We're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin today, enjoying a walk outside in some warmer temperatures. Tay Tay is here. Hello, Tay Tay. Good to see ya. BJ's Misadventures is here. Colleen, thank you for the gift. Winston's trying to walk on the dock. Miss Daisy says hey to Colleen. Ryan says Clay.
He wants to be by you.
Winston wants to come on the dock with me. There's Ash and Charlotte. Winston, I don't think you want to get in the water, buddy. Thank you so much for the gift, Colleen. We appreciate that. And George is here. Hello, George. How are you? Hey, traveling. How you doing? Doing well. Yes, he is. Anytime he can be by the water, he's always happy. Colleen says hey to Mike. Colleen says my pleasure. We appreciate you, friend. Thank you for being here. Cora is here. Hello, Cora. Good to see you. Welcome in to our live today. We're going to walk up here. There's baby Shar briefly. We'll walk up here and see what's up this way. I'm doing good. Just hanging out in Cedar City, Utah. Interesting. Okay. I was in Utah in 2024. I visited the Mighty Five and did all the things out there. Went to Salt Lake. Well, thank you, Colleen. We'll see what we have this way. I don't know why I have Winston on such a short leash. There's like nobody here. We'll have a new video coming out tomorrow. I just am putting the background music on it, but it will be out for premiere tomorrow night. And that is our last video in Missouri. And then we'll have a Chicago video and a Milwaukee video for you guys the following 2 weeks. So lots of things coming. Looks like a trail over there of some kind. Another view of the Chippewa River. Some rocks this way. Cedar City south of Salt Lake, but there's a lot of good trout fishing here. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, we have a local, we see a lot of trout because we have a local trout like pond right in our little village we live in. Somebody just has a mattress right here apparently. What the heck is that about? But you can see it's very urbanized here because we're pretty well in Eau Claire. You looking at us? Oh.
Wonder what's in that mattress.
You want to open up the mattress and find out?
I don't think I want to know what's in there.
Ash said, I want to know what's in that mattress. A waterbed. Probably is a waterbed there, BJ, by this point.
A waterbed? Should we put it in the water to float?
Yeah, should we put it in the water and see what happens? Lots of benches to sit at.
We'd probably be charged for homicide. There's probably somebody in there. Wow, what is it?
I'll run into the branches of the tree.
We gotta be careful out here with Winston.
Yeah, there's a little kind of a trail that goes off this way. How was everyone today? We had to do some errands in Eau Claire, so we figured we would do a live with you guys and chat. Had to go get rid of some old baby clothes that Charlotte grew out of so quick. Time's just flying by. Tomorrow.
Today's the 14th.
Is it?
Yes.
Holy, I'm mixing up my days, friends.
Today's the 14th, tomorrow's the 15th.
Oh, so Charlotte is 7 months old today already. Man, the time flies. Kind of a little trail that goes off. More wooded this way. And you can go up and get views from a higher perspective of the park. Miss Daisy, you have a great day, my friend. Good to see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Miss Daisy says bye, everyone. Winston's going to be on a tighter leash today because last time we were walking along the Chippewa River was his great tick infestation, and we're not going to do it today. Colleen says bye, Kelly. BJ says take care, Miss Daisy. Cool views though of the river walking along. I feel like I should have wore shorts today. It's almost 70 degrees. Mike says I'm doing great. All my heart test results came back good. Don't see any problems, thank God. Yes, thanks. Thank you. The prayers are answered, Mike. That is amazing news. I'm happy to hear it. Yeah, it is a little cloudy today, BJ. Absolutely is cloudy. It's been storming on and off for the last few days. And this week it's going to be in the 70s a little bit here in Wisconsin, so we'll take that when we can get it. Ash switched me over to Charlotte because the trail's kind of You can see it has the roots and the tree branches sticking up, and a little muddy. All right, friends, the jacket's coming off because this is too warm for me. So that is what I'm going to be doing for a second. Can see the views of the Chippewa River here as I'm struggling to take my jacket off. Thank you everyone for the likes. We truly appreciate that. Anything there? Oh, not worth going that way? Charlotte threw her toy out. There you go. You look grumpy today. Huh? Yep, she's getting to be like you. Charlotte's getting to be a blonde. Winston, you don't have to go, buddy. You're all right. Oh, she threw it again. Yeah, Mike, we're happy to hear that everything's coming back okay. We'll have to get together soon, my friend. Yeah, it does look like this little trail, little spur trail ends over here. People were disc golfing, enjoying the day doing that. The river is a little high, for sure. Yeah, you can, I'm guessing, walk down to the water over here. You probably could walk up there, but it's very narrow along that section. It's more docks up that way. We stopped at a different park and we're gonna walk there. But if, you know, Ash had a bad feeling there, so we did not. Not a bad area. But yes, new video coming tomorrow. Yeah, not a bad spot at all. Welcome in, friends. Hope you're all doing well today on your Tuesday. Can walk a little bit this way. I don't know where it's going to take us. Colleen says, so peaceful. Well, thank you, friend. Too narrow for the stroller. Absolutely. I can get by. And then you got to go under this to give you a view. It's kind of like a cliff face. Not a cliff face, but like a, almost like a hillside you're walking on. Over or under, that is the question. I'm gonna go under this thing. Oh, there we go. Feeling that one. And there it is, what we just climbed under. Not this time, BJ. I am over 6 foot tall, so a lot of times, yes, I will hit my head on these things, but not this time. Not much of a trail, though, anymore. Washed away or was never here and I'm just off trail. Usually I would give you a show by hitting my head on something. Interesting. I don't know how far I can realistically go. It's kind of gravelly up here. Not a bad view. Just not a lot this way. In the summer, it would probably be so overgrown back here, you wouldn't even be able to get back here. Which still, as you guys can see, trees have not bloomed at all yet, really. Even though it's getting warmer. Still kind of feels like winter as far as the foliage and the trees go. And it is supposed to get cooler again this weekend, so it is going to frost again. I made it back through. Can't even believe it. There's Ash in the distance with Shar and Winston. Looking forward to releasing that video tomorrow with you guys from the Ozark National Scenic Riverway down there in Missouri. Lots of springs in that video. Possibly snow Sunday, Mike says. Really? I didn't see that. Mike says possibly snow on Sunday. That did not make Ash happy, Mike. Hi, baby. What you doing? I'll take him or whatever you want. You want me to take her or what? All right. And I'm sure the views are pretty cool from up top. I'm ready for full-on camping season, Mike. And M26 and everything. I'm ready for that. Not whatever this weather has been back and forth.
I'm ready for 70 degrees.
Well, it would be nice if it would stay 70 degrees, you know? Mike agrees. Everybody have a good past weekend? Anybody do anything crazy cool? We were kind of restricted this last weekend. Ash has been dealing with, I'm not sure if she's sick or if she's got some allergies going on, but she's been dealing with something. Ash is off to her. I've been working all weekend. Yeah, I gotcha. That was me last weekend, not this one that just ended. She said she's off from retirement now because she goes back to work officially tomorrow. She had her first day, but then she had another week off, so now she's like officially back on a regular schedule. Off her second maternity leave, she says.
Technically, I had 5 months off maternity leave.
It's really kind of a peaceful park today. Pavilion over there you can sit at or reserve. Old school grill there you could cook on if you wanted to. And again, this is the lower park.
Why don't you eat your food?
I'll eat my food, huh?
Yeah. You don't have to show us eating it. So you don't want it to sit in the hot car.
Our perfect somewhere is here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Glad you're here. We're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin today. Exploring a little bit. We had a few errands to run, getting rid of some old baby clothes from baby Shar. And now we're hanging out over here at Mount Simon Park, close to, or right next to the Chippewa River. Let's see. It's supposed to be in the 70s here, all with rain off and on. Yeah, I started working again on Saturday. I gotcha. Well, it's always kind of positive and negative when you go back to work, because do you have the freedoms that you did? Not all the time, but a little bit more money perhaps. All right, we got to figure out how to get up to the upper part, because I didn't see a parking lot up there, so we had to come down here and park. But I saw a space like to I saw spaces to walk up there. So ideally you could go up and get a nice view of the river valley from above. Hillside Pavilion, they have reservation information here. Dodge Brotsven wedding. So they got a wedding coming up here.
Oh.
Interesting. Wouldn't be a terrible spot. Very nice early spring weather. Yes. Starting to get warmer. But up here, you know, it's kind of like a false sense of spring almost. Lots of people that were playing disc golf as we were going by. It looks like they've got a volleyball court here. And thank you so much for the gift, my friend. David is here. David sent a picnic basket. Thank you so much, friend. We truly appreciate that. We should have brought our picnic basket today. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get a car right now so I can start seeing my friends and family again in Illinois. My current is old and falling apart, so I'm looking for something newer and better. Well, let me tell you, friend, we totally know how that goes. We just got rid of Ash's Chevy Malibu. Officially her first adult car that had well over 200,000 miles on it. So it was time. And we got our Dodge that we have now. So I guess we're going to have to walk over this way and see if we have to walk up the hill. Well, obviously we're going to have to go up. But if there's a trail or we have to walk up along the side of the road. Great to see you, David. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. This is where we parked over here by the Dells Pavilion. 10 likes. Thank you all so much for that. We truly appreciate it. What's that? So that's what we got. We got, well, for Ash, that is the Dodge that she got, Fuzzy. So that's our new car, newer 2020. CL is here. Hello, CL. Great to see you, my friend. How are you today on your Tuesday? We're walking around here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We're going to see if we can figure out how to get to the upper park and enjoy the views of the Chippewa River from up top. Yeah, we should have. Mike says hey to CL.
I like playing that.
You guys can see they've got a disc golf course right here next to us. 12 likes, thank you all so much. We truly appreciate it. Lots of people out playing disc golf today. We could have done that. Now we know that they have a nice little course here. Looks well taken care of. CL says I'm hard at work. Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your day to stop by. Ryan says relaxing walk. Well, thank you, friend. Thank you for being here. We're trying to get up to the upper park so we can see what the views look like. Since we were in Eau Claire, we figured that we'd bring you guys with us on an adventure. Yep, trees beyond trees and views of the river. I'd play disc golf here. I was never very good at it, but I would definitely play. Looks like we got to take the road up. 1,300? Yeah. Okay. It looks like we got to take the side of the road up. And Sonia is here. Sonia says, oh, look, no snow, LOL. Yeah, finally, right? Good to see you, Sonia. How are you today on your Tuesday, my friend? We're trying to walk up to the upper part of this park we're exploring so that we can see the views of the Chippewa River Valley from above. Thanks for the tour. I got to do things. Cheers. Thanks for being here, BJ. You have a great rest of your day, friend. It's 84 here today, Sonia says. What way?
There's a trail right there.
Where?
Right there. Between those trees. There's a sign.
Over there?
Yeah.
You want to try it, or do you want to go? All right, Ash wants to go that way.
Just don't get hit.
We're in the upper 60s today, Sonia. Ash wants to see. Why don't we just go this way? We're already here.
Oh, we can go around. There.
Yeah.
There's people walking right there.
All right. We're walking through the active disc golf course here. Lieutenant is here. He says good evening from Germany and greetings to everyone. Good to see you, Lieutenant. How are you, friend? Happy to see you. Hope things are going well in Germany. No motorized vehicles allowed on trails, walks, or grass areas. City ordinance. And somebody over here is burning something. Yeah, we're starting to get warmer, Sonia, but not entirely yet. Upper 60s today. And this week, a couple of 70-degree days. Before by the weekend, it's going to be back to a high of 40. So we're going to walk up the road, I guess, to get up to this hillside and see what we've got. See if the views of the valley were worth walking up this hill. We'll see what we got as we kind of climb a little bit. It's not like Willow River, though.
I know, but I'm lazy.
Ash,
I've gotten very lazy in my working life.
Ash is not a fan of hills. She said she's gotten very lazy.
I used to be very fit, and now I'm just not.
Now you're not having it?
No. I gotta start.
Send me some petrol. It's becoming unaffordable here. Tell me about it. It's getting up, really getting up there, my friend. I think we're up to like where we usually buy our gas. It's like $3.59 per gallon, US dollars.
When we were in Chicago, it was $5. $5.09.
Yeah, we were in Chicago a couple weeks ago to the day,
$3 to keep.
and yeah, over $5 gallon there. Game time. Game time. Good to see you, friend. How are you? I'm back from no man's land.
Sir, can I sit in there?
Well, we're happy that you're here, friend. Out of breath. 6.15 in South California, David says.
How much?
$6.15.
Oh, to be walking.
Yeah, I guess I'd be getting myself a box. Water. Yep. Why would we? Baseball field up here. Hey, does. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Area over here. If we could have parked up here, sad. And there's turkeys walking across right there. There. Up here we got turkeys walking across, friends. Guess it's dinner time. They like to hang out right outside of the hospital where I work too. Game time says, run, I saw Bigfoot. Sick your dog on Bigfoot. Honestly, game time. All right, we're up to the top. Where did those turkeys go? Into the woods?
One right there, right by the tree. Okay. You smell them yet, Winston?
I'm sure.
Should be working, dude.
Debbie Sue is here. How are you, Debbie? Great to see you, Miss Debbie Sue. Sonia said we are not turkey's friends, LOL. No.
Could you imagine if we tasted and ran into the water?
Oh my goodness. Come on, Winston.
I would die.
He's probably getting the scent of the poop.
Oh, he smells them. You looking? Where are they? Where's this turkey? You see it?
All right, here we go. Let's go over here and get a view from the Overlook. Thank you all. I truly appreciate that. No, we're not friends of turkeys. Sonia at all. Here we go. Walking up. And David just sent a sunshine. Thank you so much, my friend, for the gift. We truly appreciate it. There's the turkey right there.
What? Down there?
Yeah.
What?
I just saw it.
Oh, there it is. There's another one over there.
Yeah, there it is, friends.
What the hell? There's another one.
Why did the turkey cross the road? Game time. Oh, Ash has them running now.
It's running down
There they go. There you go, Sonia. Ash just got them running down the hill. Oh, geez. Where are you? Really?
Dummies.
There's the view from up here. Hi, Mike. Thanks for letting me know. Well, thanks for coming over, Debbie Sue. We appreciate you being here, and thanks, Mike, for sharing. To get to the casino to gamble. He said, Game Time said, why did the turkey cross the road? To get to the casino to gamble.
There you go.
Somebody carved a heart in that
This is
tree.
cool.
Yeah. So this is the upper part of the park.
I was really hoping it would have fell in the water.
And Sonia just became a member. Thank you so much, Sonia. We appreciate that, my friend. Means welcome to the Whitcomb Wanderers.
Oh, it's already been 30 minutes.
Well, it took us a while to get up the hill. We have a Sherry Bennington is here. Hey, friends, nice to see you in the lovely park you're at. Hey, Sherry, great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good in Ohio. Sonia says just returning the love. Well, thank you so much. Still, we appreciate you. This is the Chippewa River Valley, friends, in Eau Claire.
My walk is yelling at me to walk.
Well, we can walk. We can go that way and see what's over there. What I was going to say is tomorrow night, we're going to do a video premiere at 6 Central, 7 Eastern. And that'll be our last video in Missouri. Can I have a cookie now? Sonia, what do you prefer? You need me to send you something over there?
We'll bring you some.
Or a Taylor ham cookie? Well, we're trying to figure out what we want to make for this potluck, Sonia, so.
I'm bringing some Italian salad.
Oh, Ash says she's bringing Italian salad. Okay. Not a bad view up here, really.
Oh, it's hot.
There's a nice breeze, though.
I'm sweaty.
Baby Char's eating her clothes. Had some turkeys running downhill. Hope you're all having a great day, friends. Thank you for joining us here in Eau Claire. Jim makes a roast beef for the potluck every year.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Roast beef, sandwich.
I'm already looking forward to it, Sonia. All you had to do was say the word. That sounds great.
All you had to say is food, and he's there.
Really? All you had. Thanks.
Hey, me too.
Thank you for the likes. We appreciate it. Whoa! You will knock the camera out of my hand.
Sorry.
Thank you. She's hugging on me.
Really?
Enjoying a nice walk out here, friends, for sure. That sounds really good, though. I'm looking forward to that roast beef. Come on, Win. Let's go this way. See what there is.
Yeah, let's go get this turkey over here. Dinner right there.
I can't believe you had them scurrying down the hill like that. I thought maybe turkeys would take off this way, friends.
There is one over here.
Sonia said Ash just called Brandon a fatty, LOL.
No, I said a foodie.
Oh, a foodie. I'll take designation.
I said a foodie. I said if there's food, he's there. He's a foodie.
Hey,
So am I.
I can't deny that. If there's food, I'm going to be there.
See? I wasn't lying. I didn't say fatty.
Cool little place. They got baseball fields over here. Playground. Would you call that a parking lot right there? Or would you call that just a place to turn around?
Place for creeps.
A place for creeps.
People with staring problems. They can watch us walk away.
I can't. She's on one today, friend. She's being silly.
I'm trying to pee. Jeez, dude. Winston.
Can see over here to our left, we've got a cool view through the trees of the river valley. A little bit of a wildlife spotting with the turkeys. Sherry said, look up a recipe for pineapple casserole. It's delicious, a real crowd favorite.
No thanks.
See, Sherry, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. But Ash does not do pineapple. So in the words of the great Rob on the Road, Sonia, I think that's a good time for to the bin. Can see the island. Yeah, I would really like that, Sherry. What is that sound? There's some weird sounds out here today. Not a bad little baseball field.
Let Winston just.
Pineapple casserole. That sounds delightful. Pineapple. Oh, Sonia says pineapple to the bin in general. Sonia does not like pineapple, dear. Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me potential spam.
You got $100.
They're going to tell me I won the lottery or something. I like the flavor, but not the texture of a pineapple. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that's we could allow it. Winston's going to run. She likes to run with Winston. They got some okay views, though. I wish they were a little bit more unobstructed. Not obstructed, but not bad. Charlotte's blowing me bubbles. Hi, baby. She's already learning to enjoy being outside. She really likes it. Now, the cold is a different story, friends. She's not doing the cold. But she enjoys being out and about. Whoa! Hey, Winnie. Sonia, I used to think I didn't like pineapple until I tried a fresh one. That was a game changer for me, Sherry said. You've got Ash gagging over there. He's going to throw up. What's wrong with pineapple? It stinks.
It's nasty. The texture is whoa.
I just made some pineapple juice, Sherry, and put it in the fridge. You know, one of those little containers that you get in the freezer section of the grocery store. And you would have thought she was going to have a heart attack about that.
I made a better one.
Yeah, she did make some good juice. The one I tasted was fresh also, Sherry. Just a bit too stringy, though.
Yuck. Ugh.
I mean, that's reasonable.
It's too slimy, I can't do it.
That's kind of a gross texture. I can't wait to share these videos coming up from Milwaukee and Chicago, though, with you guys.
It was fun, huh, Charlotte?
Lots of good food. It was cool to, like, truly be a tourist. Because I've never really been an urban explorer. I've always been like, you know, let's go to the park and explore like this. Let's take a walk outside. But it was a good time. Totally.
We got sick from somewhere, though.
Yeah, we did get sick on the last day of our trip. Like, not like vomiting or anything, but like kind of sick. Ash more than me. She's been sick a lot lately, though.
Because I have to go to work.
Yeah, she's got to go to work, she said, so she's been sick.
I want to retire.
Have a wonderful day, friends. Talk soon. David, thank you for stopping by, friends, and thank you for the gifts. We truly appreciate you being here today. Have a good day, my friend. And David just sent a trophy. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Looks like a log or something, dear. We appreciate you, friend. I know a friend that won't eat cantaloupe because of the texture. Oh, that's a different one. I don't think I've heard of that before.
Oh, I love it. The only one I don't like is pineapple.
But David, you have a wonderful day, my friend. Truly appreciate that. $3.26? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I gotta go clean up so I can go home. All right, Mike, have a great rest of your day, my friend. Thanks for being here. I'm okay with cantaloupe. Yeah, I don't mind it. Are you okay with cantaloupe, dear? Yeah. Just not the pineapple.
I've never liked pineapple.
So there's the parking lot for the baseball field.
Why did we first use it?
Yeah, we could have.
This is the main attraction.
Debbie Sue says bye to Mike. Well, down's easier than up in this case. What?
It was painful walking up the hill.
You're silly.
What? I was getting my boots going.
Can we even, is there even anything to see this way? Hey, there's a sidewalk.
Wow, we have
Wow.
entered.
Oh my goodness, a sidewalk. Right there.
Oh, would you look at that?
What? A sidewalk?
Yeah. Oh, look at it.
Looks clearer over here though, to where we can actually see. Maybe a small patch.
Looks like it's like a style box factory. There's Scotland.
Okay.
You know that?
Could be worse. Not a bad little park. You could stop here on your lunch break if you work in town, or have a little barbecue on one of the grills down there. There's a couple, I could see a couple reasons to stop here.
Hi, Will.
Not a bad little spot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Tired, Win?
He is. You want to get water?
You need a drink, buddy?
You want to go get water at the store?
Want a drink?
You want to go get water? Water? You want to go to the doctor?
So, Sonia, Winston's, okay, no more pineapple talk. Sorry. Oh, no worries, Sherry. It's fine.
We're just playing.
Winston's latest thing that he did was, so Winston is known for getting into the trash at times.
Oh, here's a story.
So Ash left a box of...
He gets into everything. Diapers, you name it, he's in it.
Ash left a box of blueberry muffin mix on the counter.
To make for my work, actually.
Correct. And we come home, and it looked like Winston was good for once. You know, he didn't get into anything. There's nothing, you know, right away disturbed. But I go into the living room for something. You're looking at me because you know I'm talking about you.
Remember the muffins?
Did you get in those muffins?
Did you get into something? Was there something on the floor? Blueberries.
And Winston split the box in half and got into and just tore that box up. We had there was about a little tiny bit that he left, but it was all over the carpet. So no more blueberry muffin boxes left out on the counter, I guess. Winston will trash them.
And leave blueberries on the carpet.
Sherry said the only thing I absolutely can't do is oysters. Oh, I love oysters, Sherry. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. That stinks too. Winston will get into anything though.
All right, Sherry, you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Thanks for stopping by.
If anybody wants to gift Winston a cage, that'd be...
There you go. Winston's probably going to get a cage to go in now.
Winston's going to get a cage now.
He's going to have a lot of fun at M26, though.
Oh, yeah, he is. We're going to go see those.
You want to go to the campground?
Want to go see the dog? You're thirsty.
You going to see the dogs?
You want to go see friends?
Yeah.
See them? Let's go find them.
Tammy and Jeff have a dog.
Really?
Yeah. He's a good dog other than the trash.
Winston, if
But
you just take your nose off, you'll be a good dog.
let me tell you, the time that made the final decision that he was going to get the cage was the time he got into the dirty diaper and shredded it on the upstairs landing.
Twice.
Yeah, he's done it twice.
He got into the garbage in the bathroom. Talk about mess.
No food out if no one's home. Exactly.
No, our garbage has to go up too.
We have to literally take the garbage can, which is closed. It's one of those you have to step on to open. We still have to put that up.
So we need a heavy duty one, like a metal one, and you can't lift it.
The hound sense of smell.
There you go.
Yeah, something like that. Groundhog or something.
Yeah, groundhog was wrong this year.
Do not leave food out. Yep, exactly. Oh, there are some buds starting to pop up. I was wondering where they are. It seems a bit late.
Hello?
But this weekend we're supposed to get another hard frost. It's going to be down in the 20s again, so. You know, just when you think spring's starting to pop up, friends, then it hits again. Winter trying to say, no, you're not done yet. And we'll probably get another dusting of snow, apparently. But it won't stay around.
Oh, there's a stick in there.
What? Oh, I got a stick in the wheel. Oh, cool. If there's something I could run over, I will. I'm pushing the stroller, so. Come on, Winston. So, Sonia, do you guys go down to the campground every weekend now that it's camping season officially?
Really?
Because I know the last 2 Fridays you guys have been there.
You are a dirt.
He wrapped himself around the tree now. It's like having another.
Come on, go look and see what you find.
Every weekend, yes. Okay. Well, that would be a good time with I know you do the DJing for some campgrounds too, so that would be cool. That's exciting. Wow, it blurry so fast. Oh, I got you, Ryan. I'll slow it down with how I'm moving the camera. Debbie Sue says hey to Ryan. Yeah, tomorrow's video is a place we got to get back to again, the Ozark National Scenic Riverway. We only had like one day essentially to spend there, but we're gonna have to go back because we didn't even scratch the surface. We didn't, I mean, you can canoe, kayak, float, all the above, whatever you want to do down there. There's so many trails to hike. I mean, whatever you fancy as far as outdoor recreation. Equestrian trails. Backpacking. And we went to 3 different locations. And yet, it was still, we didn't even touch the surface. Somebody's going to put their boat in. The word of the day per Sonia is kerfuffle. Use it often for the rest of the day. All right. I will keep that in mind. Kerfuffle, Winston. The turkeys did not come back. You?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do I look approachable?
Do you look approachable?
No.
Oh yeah. I'd come up and ask you a question.
If I'm doing this.
She's silly today, friends. Look out.
I had enough caffeine, so we're good.
Yeah, she had her Red Bull. She told me the other day, Sonia, she said when the palpitations start, I know I've had enough caffeine. There's a joke in there somewhere. I guess you could, I don't know. I guess you could park over here. It's not a bad little playground there also. I mean, it's not a bad little roadside park. Not a lot of like walking room or anything. We're right by one of the Mayo Clinic hospitals, so there's a lot of sirens in the background. Yeah, it's a level 2 trauma center, so they probably do get them all the time. Trail to Lower Park. It says it right there. I haven't had my Dunkin' yet today, Sonia said. Sonia, what are you doing this afternoon?
Ooh, I like the energy drink.
Trail to Lower Park. What is this gonna be? Yeah. This is gonna be interesting with the stroller. Will it pass the stroller test? Probably not. Will we still find a way to do it? Probably. I don't mind Dunkin'. Wood chips? Somebody's got a fire going. Smells good. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a steep decline or something. Not so bad. It's wood chips. We just got to the chiropractor for Jim. Yeah, I know. I look like he's been doing a little better, Sonia. I hope they figure it out. He's really looked, he looked kind of miserable a couple weeks ago on live. Got out of work at 3:30. Well, hopefully they can figure it out for him. Looked better though than he did for sure, and I know he was saying he feels better than he did. My OB, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. We are in Eau Claire, Wisconsin today. We were just enjoying some overlooks of the Eau Claire River Valley, or the Chippewa River Valley. And now we're heading back downhill. So this is Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Thank you everyone for the likes. We truly appreciate it. There's Ash making funny faces at the baby. We were doing some errands in Eau Claire today, so we figured we'd bring you guys with us. Looks like rain now, starting to get a little darker. She's got the baby laughing at her. Thank you so much, my OB. Is that what you go by, friend? We appreciate that. Thank you for joining the Traveling Whitcombs community. Welcome. We're happy you're here. Yeah, it's going to turn into a drive stream for a little bit. We got to go home anyway, so getting down the last little bit of this hill. Char don't care. Go, dude. Oh, we're in the way. Woo! Char's gonna have whiplash from the bottom of this trail. All right, we're out of it. We appreciate that. Subscribing to the channel, friend. Hey, it's better than the time Bob and... That's not a toy for you, buddy. Better than the time Bob and I walked across that live archery range. I don't know if I ever told you that story, Sonia. Bob that comes into your streams every once in a while. I was in Tennessee visiting him at his property when he still lived in PA. And we were walking the trails at this state park in Tennessee. And then all of a sudden, we lose the trail and we're walking through the woods. And then we see a sign that says live archery range, don't enter. Well, we didn't have any way to go. So we wound up walking through the archery range. Luckily, nobody was there. We didn't have to dodge any arrows that day. Live archery range, lol. Yeah, it was interesting. It was a cool state park. We enjoyed it. It was called Mousetail Landing in Tennessee. Mousetail Landing State Park. Wasn't a bad place at all. You know, there's some deer poop on the ground. You just never know about the adventures. It's like Ash and I say, every trip tells our story. That's kind of our channel slogan now. Every adventure, every trip tells our story. There's always a story. I feel like wherever we go, no matter what, there's always some connection.
Well, that was better than going up the hill.
Except for random arrows. That's a good story. Yeah. I walked out of there in one piece. I will say that. No arrows hit me that day.
You're gonna drink a puddle, huh?
No arrows hit Bob that day.
Please don't. Probably gonna drink anecdotes or something.
We got to go get some coffee now. We don't have any coffee at home, so I got to get a bag of it or something. Some cream or some stuff like that.
And some diapers. How exciting.
Not diapers. Not in our life. Well, the parking lot's filled up quite a bit more since we stopped here.
Yeah, there's only 2 people.
For sure.
Sorry, you're gonna keep going in the car.
I'll step over here and show you guys again the river before we head out, just real quickly, because I'm sure it's going to start raining, even though it said it wasn't going to today. Stay safe, have fun, check back later. Have a great rest of your time, friend. Have a great rest of your day, OB. Thank you for being here, and thank you for joining our community. We're happy you stopped by. Let me get Winston in the car, and then I'll show you guys. Bless you. Getting humid out here, so you can tell it's going to rain. Come on, Win. Up. There you go. Good boy. All right, friends. Back over here to the river. The Chippewa River. Oh, goodness. It's kind of nice, though, to want to have worn shorts today. It's been so cold. And the winter's been so long. Somebody's got their boat. But here is the Chippewa River again. One more look at it. It's pretty high right now because of the rain. Tell Wisconsin to put 50 more cents in their interwebs. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell Wisconsin to leave it at 70 for a while. Thank you, Debbie Sue. Thank you for being here, friend. But this is the Chippewa River. Thank you all so much for the likes. We truly appreciate it today. Little islands out there. Now, I did walk the Chippewa River Trail, which goes the other direction, a little further south of here. And that was an interesting adventure. That's when Winston got all those ticks. So we have a little tighter hold on Winston now. I'm coming. You get in the car and drive. Nate is here. Hi, you got randomly suggested to me by my main YouTube page. Where in the world are we? Hello. Welcome in, Nate. We're glad to see you. We're in Wisconsin. This is Eau Claire. And we're actually going to be driving around here now. We just finished exploring this park. Here you go. So we were exploring a park since we were here in Eau Claire doing some errands today. So off we go. It's going to turn into a drive stream. Here we go. And that, friends, was, I like Eclairs. Yeah, Eclairs are good. I don't mind those either. 20 likes, thank you all so much. Off we go, yep. A couple raindrops hitting. They did not say it was going to rain today. Winston likes to put his head out the window. That's his joy of the car. But there comes a time at a certain speed where he's had enough of it and he's got to put his head back in. Usually about 50 miles an hour. But sometimes he shocks us and it's a little more. So here's the road we walked up. That's going to turn into a rainy day, apparently. Max. McDonald Central Catholic High School. Nobody's in that bus except the driver. It wasn't a bad little park.
I don't know where I'm going, but
I wish I could tell you. Where are you trying to go?
Walmart.
Oh. Well, we came from this way, so take a right. If we get lost, we get lost, I guess. I was hoping it wasn't going to rain. We're going to get some flooding in this area if it keeps up, because I know Friday they said it's supposed to a lot. And I had a thought that we might go and explore a state park on Friday, since Ash and I are both off work. We were going to go to Great River Bluffs State Park. That's back down in the Driftless area by Winona.
Oh, this is definitely going to flood if that's the case. Look at that.
That's a water facility, baby.
Well, still.
That's wastewater in there. That's why it stinks.
You want to go for a swim, Winston?
She said it really stinks over here. Yeah, it's wastewater. Now I'm finding it out.
Yummy.
Cascades Tissue Group, whatever that is.
Wow, that smells nice. Yeah, I'd be wearing a face mask too, lady. Jeez.
Yeah, that's nasty smelling.
It's probably where they dump all the porta potties.
That and probably a lot of the sewage. I've never been to Wisconsin, but the Packers are my second favorite team behind the Chargers. Looks gorgeous there. Well, Nate, thank you so much, friend. The Packers, of course, are my favorite team, and Ash, my fiance that you'll see on the channel, is a Vikings fan. So it works out to a rivalry in our family.
It's my second favorite.
The Packers?
Yeah.
She says that she's a Vikings fan and the Packers are her second favorite team. So tell me how that works. It's their rivals.
I don't even watch Vikings anymore.
Yeah, Wisconsin's got some beautiful spots. We enjoy it.
There you go. Bless you, Char. Okay, buddy, get out.
And this is again, this is Eau Claire. Yeah, it works out to be a rivalry in our house.
There you go.
And we're pretty much, now that we've gotten away from that park we were at, we're pretty much in downtown Eau Claire now. And basically right next to the Riverwalk now. We come down here pretty often and go to this acoustic cafe that has some really good, they call them hoagies.
It's cheap.
They have some really good hoagies there. And again, that's what they call them. I would consider a hoagie to be something a little different than their definition. But essentially that's a sub sandwich. And it's heated up and you pick the meat that you want on it. But we like Acoustic Cafe. It's a real friendly setting. And in Eau Claire in Menominee is where the other one is. Real college towns. So good spots for a coffee shop. They have those hoagies, but namely it's like a coffee shop. They have other stuff too.
The Eau Claire one's better.
Subs here, yeah. I don't know. I guess I just picture a hoagie like an Italian, Sonia. Lee Smith here. Hello, Lee Smith. Welcome in, friend. Great to see you. We're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin today. In downtown, we were exploring a park, and now we got to go shopping and get a few things. So downtown here by the Riverwalk. Busy today now that it's getting to be about that time for rush hour. The Riverwalk's just over here to our right. You can't really see it. But good to see you, Lee Smith. Thanks for popping in, friend. Hard to see inside. That doesn't look too bad. Cast Iron Pizza Company. I like Eau Claire. Now, friends, I feel like this downtown area is kind of, yeah, exploring. You got it. Pretty much. I feel like this downtown area has kind of gotten a little worse.
Since I've lived here, basically.
Like Ash used to live here in Eau Claire, and this is probably about 50 minutes from where we live. Wisconsin, cool. We might see Rich Evans in the wild. Yeah, I mean, hey, there's always a chance, right? And that's a cool architectural building up there. That
we're gonna see Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? What are you talking about?
We're gonna see Justin Bieber in Wisconsin. I'd probably die.
But I really do feel like this area is kind of getting a little bit worse.
Well, look what we just walked by.
Yeah, the Riverwalk is definitely, it's a cool area, and there's some bridges, and you can walk by, and the river's kind of really got some mild rapids that you can see. There's a bridge that lights up. I mean, we've done a video in Eau Claire, but there's a bridge that lights up multiple colors at night if you walk across it. Does Bieber live in Wisconsin? No.
No, he's from Canada.
He's from Canada, from Ontario, Canada.
Stratford.
But Eau Claire County Sheriff. But she loves Justin Bieber, so
it wasn't just a phase.
There you go. Oh, was that cop behind us going lights and sirens? Oh goodness. Police. Where the popo going? City of Eau Claire Police.
How are we going to get those people?
Houses and stuff, yeah.
Those people that were walking by us, that lady was like...
There you go. Thank you for the like. We truly appreciate it. $3.54. I know Lieutenant was mentioning the gas prices earlier.
Bad boys.
The ice cream and bakery shop looks long closed. Why did you do it, Whitcomb? Why did I do what, Mental? What did I do?
For sale.
Oh, the police? Yeah, I know they are definitely coming to get me. Good to see you, Mental. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Well, there's the ambulance, but it's not sirening.
Yeah, someone's making unauthorized cheddar. Call the cops. Eau Claire fire. Now, what's going on?
They haven't been called yet.
We were exploring a park. We're trying to go shopping now. Stop and get a cannoli, Sonia says.
Ugh.
Did I see a bakery somewhere?
Yeah, that ice cream shop.
Nate knows. That was long closed, baby. That place was closed for a long time. There's the new post office trucks, if you guys haven't seen them yet. Look at that vehicle right there. That's the new post office vehicle. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
It looks like a van.
We saw one of those around our house too. Cool little mural there.
It's like a transit van.
Eau Claire has a lot of murals.
Oh, wee. First glass.
Vintage View Mirrors.
Wow.
Probably closed.
Oh, here comes the fire truck.
Oh, Lee, you're going to get Sonia going. Lee said never had a cannoli. Sonia's probably going to send you to the bin, Lee. Well, I mean, Rob.
Get out the way, people!
Oh, now the fire department.
Get out the way!
What is happening today?
Jeez, that person's about to get rammed if they don't move.
They also have cameras, so now the bosses can watch you. Those new trucks are fugly.
Yeah, but they have bigger windows so they can actually see where they're going.
Oh, you mean the post office, Mental? I see what you're saying.
Come on, school bus!
I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, the post office trucks. He says they have cameras now, so the bosses can watch you.
Good.
Yeah.
sure my boss is gonna watch me too.
Anyone who never had a cannoli gets a homework assignment, Sonia said. Well, Lee, I guess it's your homework assignment.
Well, good thing I'm starting school soon.
For safety, Mental says.
That school bus window looks like one of those French toast sticks.
What?
The back window.
She said the back window of the school bus looks like a French toast. I don't know.
It does.
I don't see a
So I
resemblance.
was like, I always thought that.
Only had a
What's the
couple
point of that?
cannolis that usually seem stale and oily. Nate says.
There you go. Have your window down, buddy. In the
They
school
usually
bus.
seem stale and oily. They will just nitpick if you take 3
Alright,
seconds
Winston,
too
get your
long
head in
doing
here.
anything.
Get your
I'd like
head
a
in here,
fresh
Winston.
cannoli. I wouldn't know where to start as far as getting a good one. Don't get out much. I think the last time Sonia said go to your nearest Italian bakery. All micromanaged now. I gotcha. You're saying I got what I'm picking up what you're throwing down, Mental. And realized we were going to be with everybody today.
Shower.
I didn't think it was going to rain today.
Lane.
Be nice to your mail person. They work hard and deal with BS. I believe it. I always love our postal service people.
I'm not saying they're bad. We deal with a lot too. I think that's every company. You see, there's a normal looking one.
Make sure you go to an Italian bakery. They make them fresh on the spot. Well, that would be good.
Oh, Perkins.
Altoona.
Oral surgery. Papa John's.
Why is everybody in that lane right here? And then there's one car over here. My rant is over, Mental said. Hey, that's okay. We like ranting here.
Circle K.
We like ranting, friend.
Dang, I should have went to...
Might be one in Leeds. It's a long trip for pastries, though.
I should have looked for the Wells Fargo. CCF.
That's understandable, Lee. Duncan, there's Duncan right there, Sonia. You want me to send you one? And I'll get the carrier pigeon out. I've been saving one for this moment right here. They said they were extinct. I'm keeping one for this moment to send you some Duncan. I'll be there by tonight.
I want Dunkin'.
Oh, McDonald's, yeah. Yuck.
That's our kid's favorite place.
Yeah, that's Waylon's favorite.
Ugh.
Can I have Donald's?
Can we go to Donald's?
Northern Safari.
Yeah.
Embroidered goods. That's not what I was expecting that company to be. Stop at the Dunkin', Sonia said.
Yeah, see? You tell him.
Gotta be Superior, Wisconsin. Gotta do your thing.
There's my old renting place.
This building?
No, that little one right there.
That green one?
Yeah.
That's where you used to have
That
to
was
drop
my
your...
first apartment.
You had to drop it
Rental
off.
place. Yep.
There's Wisco's. Ash said that's nasty, though.
I've never been there.
Well, he said it's gross.
No, I've
Wisco's
actually heard
Eau
it's
Claire.
really good.
Happy hour, Monday through Thursday, 3 to close.
That Starbucks is nasty.
Yeah, I gotta get some coffee. Lee and the baby needs diapers, the normal stuff. We were hanging out at a park, checking it out, one that we've never been to here in Eau Claire because we had some errands to do. We dropped off some old baby clothes that Charlotte has outgrown because she's growing so fast. I can't even believe she's already 7 months. She will just be over a year old.
We're out of baby stage almost.
At M26, Sonia, she'll just be over a year.
The baby stage is almost over. Then it's the hand stage.
The toddler.
Yeah.
And we'll have 2 toddlers again.
We'll have 2 toddlers until next year.
Yeah. She's probably sleeping.
Really,
Yeah,
buddy?
she fell asleep.
This guy thinks he's gonna pass me.
7 months belated. Congrats. Hey.
Today, yeah, the 14th.
Lee Smith said it's 7 months belated.
There you go, buddy. You
For
want
the
a race?
for her birthday, I guess. Thank you, Lee. We appreciate that.
Happy early birthday.
Guy wants to go zoom zoom.
Okay, well,
Time flies when you're having fun. You got that right, Sona.
I don't know about fun, but yeah, we're having it.
I wouldn't
There's parts of it that are fun.
I wouldn't regret it for anything. I finally got our girl.
I don't regret anything, but I do miss my sleep.
There's Target over there. Jade Garden. That's all the standard
That place is good.
chain restaurants. They have a mall, Oakwood Mall. You said that's a good mall? Or is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's not like Mall of America, of course, that we've been to.
No, but it's better than Maplewood Mall.
We have 2 boys, Lee, and then Charlotte. So Waylon's the oldest. He's gonna be almost 5.5.
He will be 5.5 when we go there.
And then Ollie just turned 3 this past Saturday. What's the best local or regional fast food there that I don't have access to in South California, Southern California?
Culver's.
Do you have Culver's there? I know. Oh, you got your hands full then. Oh, yes. James Ward is here. Welcome in, James Ward. Good to see you. You probably have a lot of the same stuff we do. I don't feel like we have any like.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta get over.
Super. Oh, we're going to Walmart, friends. Oh, this one's crazy in here too.
You're gonna see a
There's
lot.
7 Brew drive-through coffee.
You guys are gonna see a show at this Walmart.
That's the coffee shop Ash wants to try. 7 Brew.
I do.
No Culver's this far west. Never tried. Well,
See?
Culver's was founded in Wisconsin, so it is the Wisconsin fast food. People say, known for their butter
the
burgers
biggest
and
one
stuff.
is down by Madison.
It's good. I mean, that's my favorite burger other than In-N-Out, but we don't have an In-N-Out anywhere close to where we are here.
Wait till you see this parking lot.
Johnny Holt is here. He said, did someone mention Wally World? Yep, there it is. We're not going in for anything crazy, but we need diapers.
This is the
and we
most
need coffee.
ghetto one you could go to.
And this one is something else to go in here. I would say I've been wanting Culver's for years. Oh, well, Nate, I definitely recommend it, my friend. It is worth it. It's our favorite burger. There you go.
Okay, you're gonna make it easy on me today.
Well, and now cue some car to come in and take your parking spot while you're going in.
Sorry, buddy. All right, let's
Well,
go.
I hope you get everything you're needing. Take care. All the best. Have a great rest of your day, Lee. It's been great chatting with you. I hope you have a wonderful day, friend. Ash slipped right into that parking spot.
That person was trying to take it.
All right, friends. Well, I'd like to take you in, but my phone's going to die. So, yep, Culver's has concrete. Yep, they call it...
concrete mixer.
They call it a mixer. There, concrete mixer. All right, friends, so my phone's going to die. We're going to go into Walmart and get the things. Well, Ash is going to have to go in because we have Winston.
We can leave the window down.
Oh, okay. But friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much. Thank you for gifts. Thank you for becoming a member, Sonia. We truly appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Nate. We appreciate you being in our community. Thank you for the likes. And friends, we have a premiere tomorrow. It's 6 Central, 7 Eastern. That'll be in the Ozark National Scenic Riverway. And John P., thanks for coming in, my friend. Great to see you. We're hopping off so we can go shopping. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow for the premiere.